President Bola Tinubu suspend courts over fear of disqualification. Facts emerges. A blog, Igbo Times magazine, recently reported that President Bola Tinubu announced the suspension of all courts in Nigeria, alluding to fear of disqualification. The report said Tinubu cited its presidential immunity and claimed to have uncovered evidence of widespread fraud in the judiciary. A verification and fact-checking platform, Dubois, screened the news and found it to be cook-up. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. This is really very funny. An Igbo blog said President Bola Tinubu is trying to suspend courts over fear of disqualification. Then another Yoruba blog is now saying that the news, is a cooked up and all that. See, there is one thing I understand in my life. My parents used to say that there is no smoke without fire. You understand? There is no smoke without fire. Apart from this report now, we have had some persons even challenging Bola Tinubu that the work he is really preparing for now is all because of the Presidential Election Tribunal, the case in tribunal. Some said it's because he did not want to go for a rerun and all that, so he just want to suspend that. You understand? So many persons, they don't talk put for this matter, but make we just go here waiting, they really happen or what has happened. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. On July 26th, a blog, Igbo Times magazine, published an article claiming President Bola Tinubu has ordered the suspension of all courts in charge of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, Abuja. The alleged suspension of courts was reportedly over a fear of his disqualification. The post headline reads, Presidential candidate Tinubu announcing suspension of all courts in Nigeria, citing fear of disqualification. A fact-checking platform, Dubois, checked the claim. According to it, the story source website is not trustworthy. He said the platform also added that no credible media outlet corroborated the claim by Igbo Times magazine. Dubois said it reached out to All Progressive Congress APC spokesperson Barrister Felix Moka, who outrightly quashed the report, calling it arrant nonsense. It is noteworthy that the news website of the article has been notorious for often sharing false and misleading reports concerning the 2023 presidential election, he said. Also, Legit NG reported that more controversies have continued to erupt over the authenticity of President Tinubu's academic records at the Chicago State University in the United States. Emerging reports have confirmed that President Tinubu has opposed the request for his academic records to be available to the People's Democratic Party (PDP) presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar. Okay, so what they are trying to say here is that is a false news. There is a fake news that people should not believe that. You understand? You see, like I always say, if you are doing something uprightly, nobody will come, dragging you here and there. But when you missed it, so many things are going to be coming out, and that is what is going on here. Even when do they say you go do, it just be like person when they thief, he enter your house, you begin to find something, and you get am for mind saying very well say this person they thief. First of all, what you go do? You go tell am say make it stand up. Abeg oga, we dey look for this thing. You see am? Because your mind don dey already dey tell you say he dey thief, or maybe you don collect am. So it's good for one to be uprightly whatever you are doing in life. That 2023 presidential election that was conducted by APC government is nothing to tell home about. And people do not trust this government again. People do not trust them. Whatever they are saying, Nigerians are finding it difficult to trust them. So whatever they hear, they want to believe. Just like what Nigerians are saying, that not what they bargained for, INEC gave to them. So it's just a kind of like a disappointment to them. You understand? So even when they say something like this, whether it not be true, then go believe and say not true. You see this our government, so if they come out tomorrow to tell you, say, run come out for here, people not go still believe them. Because they feel that everything about them is lies. The INEC chairman promised heaven and earth how the election is going to be credible. I'm sorry to say, because INEC and APC, they are still saying that election was the best election so far in Nigeria. And I want to correct something here. I am not in any political party, make it come be like say they support anybody. We just have to speak the truth. That election was nothing to tell home about. You understand? APC tried right from the one. They have been pushing themselves so that they can be there. Now they are here. What are they doing now? Share some people don't quiet now. Nobody they talk again. Dollar don't they go 1,000 naira. By next week, they are still going to increase the fuel. You understand? So those people, when they talk, they feel say, now tribalism, now in Nigeria go take move forward. I believe everybody is buying fuel at the same price rate. We just have to grow above this. Now my person, now we are of the same faith and all that. That is what is dragging us back today in Nigeria. Until we drop this person came from my side. And for that reason, he have to be there. Even when the person don't know nothing, he have to be there because it's from your place. Well, I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below in the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.